you can't have a shag with a snowman, 'cause his knob is made of snow. And you'll get no poke from a frozen bloke, and he'll say no to an Eskimo. Oh, you can't have a gobble or a blowman, or an IZUCK. He might be rigid, but he's much too frigid, and his knob could melt away. Well, you can't have a shag with a snowman, with an icicle for a tool. He's frozen through, he's got snowballs too, and so he just can't lose his cool. Oh, he might be a sweet whisper low man, but he'll only make you blush. 'Cause if he tries more, then his knob will thaw, and he'll have a premature slush. If you sit on his nose and bounce, you'll get a lift.
Alright, it's too much. Stop it. Anyway, flip, check, keep. Yeah, you know the drill. Anyway, getting on here. Welcome again to season number 11 here in the Nats. And guess what? You're in the CDT Division. It's match day number 2. See? All these divisions actually knows how to bloody get on with it. So, let's actually getting on here. And yeah, here you go. It's the preview of some of the other fine teams in this division here. You've got it. It's the Norse. So you can see he's got nothing actually spare. And of course, it's those fine, upstanding fellows, the Bretonians, who play firm but fair every single... You're not believing a word of it, are you? Anyway, getting on. So what we got here, any special skills? No, but you can see the flood of loners. This tells you how much of a season is. Yeah, there's loner number 1, there's loner number 2, there's loner number 3. And they say there's not enough deaths in this league. What are you doing? Premature firing them. That's an interesting tongue twister, isn't it? Anyway, so who's starting this one off here? How look the Apothecary's actually going to choose to receive? Let's get on here. It's a smashing good start. Unfortunately, I don't think it's stunned, so many complaints here from the Bretonian teams. I was trying to make it look encouraging, but now they're leading into the rest of the problems here, which is just after a fine and fantastic stun, it's a lot of push me, push you. And he's even deciding to, well, tag up a couple of Norse. Are you sure that's healthy for you? Well, apparently, according to this coach here, it's a brilliant, brilliant idea. Now, the Norse, as you can see here, coming here, he's got 2 rerolls, he's managed to buy his Apothecary. So that should solve a few problems. Meanwhile, as for the vengeful Apothecaries, they clearly have an Apothecary. The fans are supporting them. They've got plenty of drink in the tank, no soap in the tub, and of course 3 rerolls. So, a lot of extreme caution here. Because, well, frankly, he was hoping something exciting would happen. Nothing happened. So, this kind of turns the initiative over to the Norse. Do the Norse want to do anything? And you're starting to see a lot of this so far. Again, it's early days, so a lot of teams are basically feeling each other out and seeing if there's a real toss or a turn or a twist somewhere. Not much hyper-aggression just yet. And also, admittedly, the 2 frenzy players he's got, well... There's a limit to how much frenzy you can do, and unfortunately you look at the Bretonians, and let's face it, 6 of the players, well, they have fend, so they're not going very far, are they? Now you saw he's going to hit this one anyway. And he knocked him over, and that's about all Jiffy's doing. First he goes left way, first he goes the right way. How exciting! Well, you can see it there. Here comes first dauntless, solid punch. Good hit, lad. Good hit. Starting to keep this one mocked up. And now he's going to complete the Triluminary and actually get rid of the North player. There's a good solid punch. Yeah, if you can hear that right, it's just another stun. The Bretonians, candidly, at this point, would like to see something be going on with this Armor 7, because both you can see here. Oh, there we go, and you bollocks it up, didn't you? Oh, God. Sigh. Well, the Bretonian coach, you can see, he's really not happy about that one. And so much for that. So, Norse, ball's actually lying on the ground. Do they actually want to make a drive and try and get this thing? It's not a bad idea. Here, lad, how'd you like to get your balls back? I know, phrasing. Anyway. Oh, there's a good solid move there. He frenzies this one away. Does get the, after 4 dice, finally finds himself a power, knocks this one down. And the rest of the Norse, well, he's sniffing away at the ball. He's going to see if he drops the bloody thing again. Meanwhile, the rest of the team continues the light screening here. And it's not overly aggressive, let's admit it. Still a bit of feeling here. Well, they're filling something up. And off they go. Now, what's the Bretonians got to do this time? Now, he's decided to try and contain this little breakthrough here. What do I say? It's not a full commitment. It's more of a, well, we'll see if you screw it up kind of approach. There's nothing exactly wrong with it. Once again, it's very early days for both the teams here, and they both taken casualties, so they're kind of filling each other up at this point. At least that's what she said anyway. Alright. Does he get the ball this time?
Crap! Crap!
You never get tired of that one, do you? Well, it's no longer an experiment. And he got him!
Silence! I kill you!
Well, there's a lot of excitement there. There you go, confirmed death. Oh, I think the crowd's mighty pleased about that one. Now, let's see, can he actually do anything around there? Oh, he got that one down. There's a good job. Now, here comes a brave attack in there. Out wrestle. Well, it does its job. It removes the player. There you go. And the Norse, well, now they're actually taking a couple of cheap shots in here. And now here it is. The brave attempt to at least somewhat secure the ball. I wouldn't say it's totally, but it's certainly going to make life a little bit easier here. Well, not exactly easier. Easier for the Norse at least. Oh, come on, cameraman. There you go. Follow the bloody play. There you go. Well, the Bretonians are going to have no choice here. They're going to have to go back and try and police this ball back up. And lo and behold, here's the attempt right there. And he's got there. Down he goes. That's just a knockdown, but frankly, he'll take it. And there you go. Success at last. You finally got the bloody ball.
Lana. Lana.
Lana! What? Danger zone.
Come on, get back there. There you go. Ugh. I hate when it tries to follow where it thinks the ball is.
Oh, I'm dying!
Well, there you go. Failed dot. Again, you gotta remember, you know, peons for the cheap price. It's GLD2, lad. You're looking at 50%. I get it. You're trying to make something happen. Well, something's happening, alright. You just don't like it, do you? Alright. Norse. Would you like to go and get this ball back?
Didn't think I could do it, did you?
Well, there you go. Now the Norse, well, quite frankly, now I'm just going to start getting to work here. Turn 4, going into turn 5. Do the Norse want to put some real pressure in? Frankly, almost there might be Cersei's thinking about it at this point. They do, quite frankly. And you can see it now. They've got the Bretonians well and truly contained. In fact, they're just double making sure now. Makes the jump up. Does he risk it? He'll take the free in over there. Sure. Got the lad. And frankly, the Norse continue to threaten, but in their own special way, remaining on the field. That's not bad. And here we go. Bretonians, their favourite game. Come on. There you go. Push me, push you. Well, there goes a lovely peon. Well, it's turn 5, lad. You might want to start moving this ball up the... Well, as I speak, there he goes. And there's the miracle pass. And there, he's got it.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got it.
And yes, indeed he does. And now you can see the Bretonians desperately are trying to get some form of cage up. Now there's one die hit. There you go. What the filthy peasants actually did his job. Okay, Norse. You outnumber them. You outmuscle them. You outstink them. Okay, that's actually debatable. What can you do with it? And he's going right back into his screen again. It's a very interesting game here. You can see here. It's like you're used to the Norse being a very aggressive team. This one's become quite bizarre. It's not exactly aggression, is it? It's sort of passive aggression. Yeah, really, that's the best word for it. It's passive aggression at this point. He's going to bring players in to help mock the mess up. Oh, here comes the heroism. There you go, 2 dice. What you got in store for us today? Push me, push you. No, that didn't work. How about that? No, that definitely didn't work. We'd like to try it again. There you go. 4 pushes. Yeah, double skull for his efforts. Oh, look. Chin, mate, fist. Of course, right now I can hear over there the vengeful apothecaries. I'm wondering why even that doesn't work. There you go. Another brilliant handoff again. And, well, he's off to the races. Yes, it's a crazy potato play, but what else are you going to do? You're running out of turns. Let's go, lad. Charges his head. Gets a good solid hit. And, well, he has to move over here to try and mock things up. Fails the dodge. Of course he does.
What am I doing?
He's just not getting anywhere. Well, sorry. It's about the only answer I've got at this point. 2 cracks at a 3. He can't get it. And, well, let's face it. They're off to the races.
Oh, my nipples explode with the light!
Well, that's a great turn of events. Norse, they managed to at least mark the ball getting up, but nothing else worked.
Dude, this is pretty fucked up right here.
You want to try that again?
You know, Rob, he sure got some funny ideas about fun.
Yeah, you saw that right here. Count it. No less than 1, 2, 6 blown dodges in a row by the teams. What are the odds? That's actually getting into impressive level, lads. And yes, if you calculate it out, it's actually pretty darn brutal. No, seriously, that's brutal. And the Norse, well, they're just going to keep on punching because, well, it's what they do best, isn't it? In fact, there's a fury of it by the Norse here. Now, it's not exactly perfect, you know, but they'll take it right now. See, at this point here, the Norse are quite frankly punching away. They're not really bothered carrying out. Now the Norse have gotten an interesting idea there. It's eligible receiver. And he's got a KO.
Holy ball and chain!
Meanwhile, down the field. Yeah, there they go. The power of the Norse. Oh, he's got another one. Now this has gone holy K-man.
Holy caffeine!
There goes the fend. Finally a survivor. That's saying something. Meanwhile, look at the 1 dice blocks. It's a fury.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry!
You're kidding me. What else can you trip on? Did you forget to zip up your floor? You're tripping on your dong somewhere.
Hey, phrasing!
Alright, now, let me hear that one. That doesn't count. Right, Norse. Well, push me, push you. Mocks into a different position. Fine, second hit. Can you do something to him? Well, you'll take that. Down goes the poor peon. Meanwhile, down the field here. Well, this is continuing here. Frenzy this, frenzy that. How about one more? Alright, this is the crazy play. Of course he fails. Why is that even a surprise? Oh, well.
Hey, everybody! We're all gonna get late!
Well, not exactly what was planned here by, the Norse team, but you know what? They'll take that. We're taking a look over there at the Norse cheerleaders. And they're having a great time, aren't they? Oh, my God, where do we get these people? Well, to the Bretonians. It's been a rough day, isn't it? So much for that drive. Let's flip it around there. Now, from the Norse's viewpoint here, they're doing a bit of alright. They didn't lose anybody. That was a bloody crazy end, wasn't it? As for the Bretonians, well, he's down 3 players. He's going to hold this one with 8. It's perfectly possible. Don't get me wrong. Considering, well, you're admittedly dealing with a team. It's all 7s, but it's all the sucking block. Now, really, and look what he's already done here. He's got one of the fluffy little bastards has already got blocked, so he's actually removed one of his problems. And notice what's missing. No Yiffing Yeti. Yiffy the Yeti? Yeah, never mind. Alright, come on. Can we get on with it here? Come on. Anybody going to be finished by this point? Alright, do we have it set up finally? No? Sorry, I'm getting tired of waiting, aren't you?
Any of this getting through to you, son?
See? I can't even hear the countdown. It really took you that long to set your team up. Look, he's only got 8 players. Let's see what happens. Well, it's a free reroll. He'll take that one.
Oh, my nipples explode with the light!
Alright. Unfortunately, it's a touchback. Well, that actually makes the Norse's life much easier if you actually want to get the ball. That's a good idea. Give it to the runner. Yep, that's what they do. Run. Yeah, funny that. Anyway. So the Norse, rather casually at this point, and I do stress it is casual, easily set up a cage. And they can do so with pretty much impunity at this point. Meanwhile, well, the peons, you're about to have a bad day.
Brace yourself for a bit of a shoplifter, but I just saw you die.
Well, we wish he did, but apparently not. Here we go, Fend. Oh, look, you survived. Oh, don't worry, we're not done with you yet. Now, there's Fend again. Solid punch, down he goes, and now you can just finish him up. Come on. Come on, I know you want to kill him. I know you do. Well, not that way. And now, this is where the Norse can get a wee bit cheeky. Mind you, I will grant you have moved a player way out of position if the Bretonians start acting like Bretonians. Just saying. Well, you're a bit forward. Alright, what the Bretonians want to do about this one, if they really want to get the ball back, they've got to contain this, do something, and hopefully see something happen. Alright, here we go. Counter attack. He ends up re-rolling that. Well, he figures he's got 4 rerolls. He might as well re-roll early. He's got to try and force something to happen. So if you're thinking, well, why re-roll that? Because he needs to force something to happen. Which really isn't. It's not his day so far, is it? Okay. So, very light screen because, well, quite frankly, he's waiting for the Norse to come a little further down the field. And sad to say, he needs his 2 peons back. Well, there you go, the Norse finally fail a block. That's an interesting change so far this game. Norse very aggressively advancing up the field, quite quick. Well, considering the numbers advantage, why not? Besides, the sooner you can score and hopefully not burn any rerolls, likelihood could your defense hold? Well, you've got a 2-player advantage at the worst case. It's not a bad gamble. You might as well go and force the score. That's it. Alright. A surprisingly cautious move here by the Norse. And the Bretonians are going to try and get something to actually work here. Well, they got someone down. They'll give it that. Oh, here it comes. Wait, where are you going? Okay, he's got a plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but he does have a plan. Wait, where are you going, Sunshine? Seriously? Is that what you're going to do? Well, he got him. Wait, what was that? Oh, great. Constable Ed's paying attention to that one. He's not happy about it. And, well, so much for what little swing you had. Yes, you got rid of the big Howling Wolf, but it's only a KO. In the meantime, you're now out another precious player. From the North's viewpoint, fine. It's 10 on 7. They like those odds. And you can see here, driving quick, let's go for the quick score, because we like those numbers, especially if the KO comes back. Again, in the early days here, when you do get a chance for a crazy game with something like this is starting to happen, some people say go for casualties. Now, casualties don't do you enough. You go for TDs. Lots and lots of them if you can. Because you're going to need all that SPP to skill these players up early to get the early advantage. Well, that's what happens in the season some days. Basically, everyone's got to be a scathing at odds somehow. Alright, speaking of, we're going to get a scathing cast sometime. Well, maybe if the other division's already up. Anyway. Well, it's a punch away. Now, here we go. Finally. Yep, you saw that right. He makes a dodge. Good, solid punch in the jaw. And down goes a little blighter. But moves back, still no results. He's been looking forward to an actual break. It's not happening. Well, he's thinking of scoring it pretty fast, and he's probably going to be looking at the next turn. Meanwhile, Norse carrying on. It is very, very patient. Normally you see teams like this, it'd be probably pretty explosive, but you're starting to see something a little different here. You're actually seeing a, cautious Norse coach. And yes, I know, that's a contradiction. It's like he only gives him half a flag and a mead before the game starts. Well, whatever his training methods is, it's clearly working. Meanwhile, carrying on. Speaking of playing is over. So let's go for it, because why not? And now it's all in the Bretonian team. Can they actually do something about this? Well, the peons are back. Sort of. And yes, these are the same two peons that were knocked down. You got it here before even turn 9 started. Turn 12, they're fully moving. Well, that's his game, isn't it? Double skull, rerolls 1 in 9. Oh, finally he gets something out of that one.
Holy fruit salad.
But it doesn't really do and achieve much. All it does is just knock one down. Alright, Norse. Well, how do you want to play this one? You can just go in for the score, but you know how the Norse are thinking, right, this one, let's get a couple of punches in. There you go, there's one. Well, there's a cheeky little idea. Oh, he's got him down, so guess what's happening? It's surf and turf time. And yet, there you go, easy KO.
That wasn't a bit nice.
Well, from the Bretonian's viewpoint, I hate to say it, lad, he's alive. Really? You're not just going to score it. You've got a massive play-in advantage. Why? Okay. Oh, I guess from the Norse's viewpoint, he wouldn't mind a few casualties. Alright. It's your choice, your team. Makes the dodge away. Then you saw that, rerolls, and it still all just pushes. He's not getting near the ball carrier. And now at this point here, one of the Bretonians, I could see the coach right now asking, going, really? Now it starts to work? Well, Norse, well, they see a peon. Down he goes. Nothing else happens. Well, they might as well keep him marked. How's the rest of the team feel about this one? Is anything unseemly about to happen? You can hear my excitement? No, I really can hear it. Anyway, alright. 4-player screen. Nope, not scorning it. Okay, Bretonians, what are you going to do now? Well, he's actually bringing players back. Well, I guess why not? And into a 1 and 9. Yeah, really, I can see the complaint here from the Bretonians. It's like, what's going on here? This is what's going on. It sums it up. Oh, don't worry, the Norse, even I hate to admit, they're having not too bad dice either, but you can see they're still having their fair share of bad block dice too. But it's the number exchange. It's happened so fast with no adjustment back. It's very hard for the Bretonian team to get climbing back into this one. And turn 15. And you can see, well, I think they've had about enough of this one. So there you go. Turn 16. Norse have decided, that's it, just score it in. Celebration from the fans over there. And yeah, that about sums that one up. Well, what we got left in the tank there, lads? Everyone else is out. Oh, look, the KOs are back. So, let's face it, the only thing that can save this here is a riot. That's all he's got left now at this point. So, what are the odds? Can we actually get a riot? We'd love to see one. Now, the crowd would like to see one because we'd like to see this game actually get a little bit more crazy. Come on. Let's carry it on. And it's going in. Really? It's a blitz?
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Alright, Norse. Do you want to do anything with it? Well, it's turn 16. There's nothing really you can do with it. If it was a touchback, maybe. I don't know. Oh, look. It's a KO.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Ah, yes, his head's been ripped off. I'll get you another.
Well, that's what he's wishing for. Sigh. Oh, look. Stun. That's it, is it? And right, and getting on finally last hit of the day. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh my god, I am surrounded by idiots.
Well, I see this coach is going to have a wee bit of a word with his team about, actually effective punching. An almost 17, and you still can't actually get there.
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
Now he makes the go for it, drops the ball, and that about sums that game.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Well, there you go. It's one hell of a crazy match now, isn't it there? Norse team find themselves cruising to, well, of all surprising things, a 1-0 victory against a very staggered Bretonian team who just, let's face it, they just could not get past almost 7, let alone have anything going right. And of course, we'll go back to the not 1, not 2, how about 6 failed dodges? Gotta love that. Well, Nuffle's having a rough season, isn't he? So, we'll see you all probably next week. Hopefully, we'll see more of the teams actually played. And Nuffle, bless someone's dice.